Am I streaming? Can you see if I'm streaming? Fucking, let's see. I'm streaming. Am I? Am I streaming? Can you see if I'm streaming? Yo, FT. I'm just figuring this shit out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to stream, but I'm struggling here. Trying to figure out how to operate it. Okay. Jesus Christ. How do I, like, see my chat without opening the... Okay, is this the chat? Okay, here's a chat. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Jesus. Okay. I think maybe I should have, like, learned how to do this before um trying all this out. Oh my god. Okay. Um I don't know what to watch. I have no idea what to watch. I gotta I gotta minimize OBS or something. Alright. Oh my god. It keeps opening it up. I just want to see chat. How do I see chat without, do I have to like make a, I'm using OBS. Um but this is it's like an extreme struggle, I gotta admit. Maybe if I do this, I can put the chat right here so I can see what's going on. And then, oh, I could use my phone. Yeah, that's true. I think this will work fine though. I think this is good. This is solid. I don't know how delayed it is either because it looks a little delayed when I check, like, look at the back at the stream. Um I think it's like a minute or so behind, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's see. Um Scenarios. Scenarios. Um Hottest day in history. Huh. Ugh. I don't really know what to watch. I'm trying to figure out something to watch. You have any suggestions, FT? Need water. Sorry if I'm silent. I'm chugging water like crazy. The... Hmm. Probably should have like had a playlist or whatever. Found some stuff to watch. 1505. Rita's new masterpiece. What? Okay. This is like, I'm pretty sure it's really delayed. It's fine. It's whatever. 1505. Let's see. Let's check it out. I wonder if there's a way I can turn off the delay. Extreme delay. That's nice. I'm only going to be on for like an hour. Because I gotta go. But I'll tune into that. What do you use to stream? I've never seen it before.
This is a public health warning for the Sindh province. A small outbreak of an unknown sickness has occurred in Karachi, affecting various population areas, with accounts of around 190 patients with this new disease. Symptoms are minor. However, it is unknown whether these symptoms are at dangerous levels. Early quarantine measures are to be taken. Try to leave a physical distance between other individuals if possible. If you are in the vicinity of someone who is sick, take precautions to avoid contraction, such as wearing a face mask and sanitizing yourself.
Never heard of StreamYard. I've never heard of that. Yeah, Rito's good. Is he with somebody in this? Oh, you said those two, as in those two dislikes. I was like, is he collabing with somebody? Oh Jesus, how do I get on? Appreciate it. You too. I'm gonna do the thing where go on my phone and check out the. Yeah, it seems to be. There's a limit on how much you can stream? Like, does it turn it off? Wow, that's shitty.
香港已確認爆發病毒。
I'm pretty
官
sure
員們對該
I
地
didn't
區
pay
的疾
anything
病
for
模式進行了
OBS
檢查，得出嘅結論
unless
係
I
一種
did
具
and
有
I
流
don't
行潛力
remember.
嘅病毒
But
已
I don't
開
think
始
I
喺
paid
香港境
anything
內
for
迅速傳
OBS.
播。它起源於外國地區，並透過飛沫和空氣傳播。A viral outbreak has been confirmed in Hong Kong. Officials have conducted an examination of patterns of sickness in the area and have concluded that a virus with epidemic potential has begun a rapid spread within Hong Kong, originating from a foreign area and transmitted through droplets and airborne means. 該病毒的症狀包括發燒、咳嗽、呼吸急
I don't
促
understand
和
why
肌肉酸痛。
the platforms are so
目前
greedy.
尚不
It's
清楚
not
該病
hard
毒
to
是
like
否會升級為具有嚴重或
run
致命
streaming
症狀
services
嘅晚
like
期
that.
感染，係對公共衛生的嚴重威脅。政府目前正在採取措施控制疫情。此時，所有公民都必須採取預防措施。The symptoms of the virus include fever, cough, shortness of breath, and muscle aches. It is unknown whether or not the virus can escalate into an advanced infection with severe or deadly symptoms. This is a serious threat to public health. The government is taking steps to contain the outbreak at this time. Precautions must be taken by all citizens at this time. 透過確保生活空間中表面同經常使用嘅物體嘅清潔嚟保持定期衛生。定期洗手或消毒雙手。
Yeah, unfortunately.
咳嗽或打噴嚏時要正確遮住臉或戴上口罩。
Man, I don't pay for anything anymore. I pirate
獲取更
everything.
多信息。
I'm so serious. I
Maintain
pirate
regular
literally
hygiene by
everything I
ensuring
do.
the cleanliness of surfaces
Like,
and regularly
I
used
haven't
objects in your
like,
living
dude,
space.
I've
Wash or
binged
sanitize
quite
your
a few
hands
shows
regularly.
over the past like year and a
Properly cover
half,
your face
and I
when
haven't
coughing or
paid for
sneezing,
any of the
or wear a
platforms
face
that they're
mask.
on.
Remain tuned to official
Crazy.
outlets for more information.
How long has Dorito been making videos? I remember he popped up on my I found him because I think he made like a nuclear war scenario or something. I think that's how I found out he was around. Yeah. Yeah, he made Threads.
This is an
That's what it
emergency
was.
broadcast ordered by Public Health England. An outbreak of an
Or
unknown
no,
contagious disease has been
Dark
detected in
Autumn.
Dover.
That's what it was.
Based on
He made
similar
Dark
reports
Autumn,
from
not
Hong Kong and
Threads.
India, the symptoms of
Yeah,
this
Dark
disease are
Autumn.
flu-like. No
Is that his
restrictive
first
measures will be put
scenario?
in place at this time. However, if this disease begins to spread at a dangerous rate or poses a threat to the general population of the United Kingdom, measures will be enforced in a refined manner similar
That's
to the
insane.
COVID-19 pandemic.
I started
If you begin to experience
my
symptoms similar
channel
to an
almost a year
influenza
ago.
case such as fever, cough, and
I
sore
mean,
throat, you
it's
should
not like
seek
I've had
medical
like a
treatment
year's
to
worth of
mitigate the
content.
spread.
It's been like I've
At
uploaded like
this
6
time,
videos, I
advanced or
think.
severe symptoms of this disease
But
are unknown. If you
I remember
experience what appears to be a
I
medical
thought
emergency,
I remember
dial
watching
999.
scenarios for like years. And one day I was like, I could probably make a scenario if I tried and like did it. And my first scenario was so terrible. But for some reason it still is like growing. Like it hasn't gone down at all in its growth. I mean, it still gets like 200 views every 48 hours because of the YouTube analytics or whatever. Just 3 hours on a screen. I don't think I've ever spent more than 20 minutes on a screen. Dude, I make all my screens in Google Slides. I'm not even kidding. I just slap PNGs on a Google slide and like fix them around and put them how I want them to be. And then I just set all the Google slide images up so they play after each other, kind of like stop motion. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's so much effort. I should just
This
like
is an
edit on my
important
computer.
update. Please pay attention to the following information.
This message originates from the Department of Health and Aged Care. A novel virus has been detected, originating from an individual located in the Port of Brisbane. This virus is of foreign origin and spread within the population should not be allowed to occur. Residents are advised to be more wary of their surroundings and to protect themselves from infection by wearing a face mask and keeping a distance of 2 meters from others. Attempt to stay away from large gatherings. If anyone you know displays symptoms of coughing, sore throat, loss of appetite, or fever, seek medical attention as soon as possible. This virus has had numerous cases
Yeah,
of advanced
it's
symptoms
that.
leading to damaging
I
and
use
even fatal
iMovie.
cases of
I've
infection.
never tried CapCut.
If you experience a medical
I've
emergency,
seen though that you can
dial
do
the
some
000
pretty
hotline.
advanced stuff in CapCut. Like I've seen people make music videos in CapCut, dude. It's crazy. But I'm an iMovie user. Dude, should I get anything from Oh my god. There's 2
The
people in
fast
here
spread of
now.
the
Holy
viral
shit.
sickness, originating from Sindh, Pakistan,
Oh my god, I'm
is garnering the
famous.
fear of the global
What's up,
crowd.
Dante?
In a global civilization recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic, another infection is the outcome the world feared.
In Karachi, the 12th largest city in the world, trouble has been brewing. A new disease, reportedly roaming around the downtown center since January, is beginning to rear its ugly head. On February 20th, a local government unit gave a public health and safety warning to its citizens, describing a sickness with minor symptoms and mentioning the uncertainty it could advance to. Ever since then,
Yeah, it'd be
this
cool.
disease has been spreading
That'd be cool to
globally,
see.
appearing in developed
I could
nations like
probably
the
use a
United
couple
Kingdom and Australia, through
tutorials or whatever.
unmonitored
Because,
travel
dude, I
and,
make, again,
scarily,
I make
the
literally
migration
all
of
my
birds.
scenarios in Google
The lack of
Slides and
commitment to
iMovie.
limit the
It's
spread of this
ridiculous.
disease is causing
It's
an
so
outbreak
time
with
consuming.
pandemic potential.
I mean, the screens
This
don't
brings
take
concern
long,
to the
but
world,
like
as
trying to
reports
line
from a
everything up,
confirmed
it's
victim in
like,
Hong
I
Kong
give myself
showed
an
that this
aneurysm every
disease
time.
caused perilous
Supposed to go to
conditions within the
Hollywood. Yeah,
organs
man,
of
it's
the patient,
wild.
with an enlarged
I
spleen
didn't think
and
anybody was
liver.
gonna appear in
Said
here. I thought
patient
I'd be here
reportedly
alone
succumbed to
while
organ
watching
failure.
scenarios by
The
myself
potential of this
for like
disease
2
comes
hours.
with great fear and speculation globally, as fears grow with the capabilities of this disease showing to be lethal.
Do you guys like coleslaw? I know people hate coleslaw, but like
This is a message
high
recorded
key,
from a
like I
conference
love
previously held
coleslaw.
on March 30th, 2023. The novel virus originating from the Karachi division of Pakistan has been studied, and official information is ready for release. This virus appears to be a filamentous, single-stranded RNA virus of the Filoviridae family. This confirms relationships to other viruses such as Marburg and Ebola. The Filoviridae
Appreciate
family
it,
is known
FT.
to be difficult to treat or cure due to the small target size of the disease.
See, this would be terrible.
This new virus has been named
I'm
the
obviously not
Lacrimavirus or
fucking
LCVIS-23.
epidemiologist or whatever. I have no
Based
idea what
on
I'm
numerous
talking about.
public health warnings
But
given by
when I was
governments,
younger,
this virus
I
was
used to be
believed to be
super
flu-like due
fixated
to its
on
minor onset symptoms.
like
It is
pathogens
important to
and
note that this
diseases
claim is in no way true
and
and
like
LCVIS-23
Ebola
cannot be treated like influenza
like
under any
illnesses
circumstances.
that are like
It has an extremely high
that cause like
lethality rate
hemorrhaging
among
of cells
reported
and like
cases,
internal
being
bleeding.
an alarming
That is like
67% at the
literally
current time,
the
while maintaining an alarming infectivity
worst
gauge.
possible scenario
Its
for like a
lethality
worldwide
is
pandemic
caused by
because
crippling
I mean
conditions
like
it
the
creates
scenario
within
says
the
it has an
body.
extremely
Even if a
high
victim survives the
mortality rate.
virus, their immune system becomes
There's a reason there's
compromised.
an L in
All
coleslaw. Dude,
patients that
it's
have been infected
good,
with this
man.
virus more than once have
It's
been reported
good.
to be deceased.
That's what I'm getting for
LCVIS-23 causes
dinner,
tumors
I
and cell
think.
death
There's gonna
in
be
lethal
some
cases.
Culver's.
Similarly to the
You're
Epstein-Barr
gonna get like
virus,
spicy
it is
chicken sandwich
associated
and
with the
put
formation of glioblastoma, a type of brain
what?
tumor. This is also varying from
Causes tumors and cell death. Similar to Epstein-Barr virus, it is associated with the form of a glioblastoma, a type of brain tumor. I thought these were cancerous though. I thought glioblastomas were like
its
like brain
relative,
cancer.
Ebola, as it is
That's
associated with causing these
insane.
afflictions rather than combating them.
Dude, it's so
LCVIS-23
good,
resists
dude.
common drugs
You
such as
cannot, dude, you gotta get
ibuprofen.
a spicy chicken
It is recommended
sandwich.
to protect
And you
yourself
gotta
with a
put
face mask of
coleslaw on
grade
it,
3
dude.
or above to
I'm
prevent
telling
infection,
you, it's
as well as
so
maintain physical distance
good.
from others. Thank you.
Dude, if this happened to IRL, like something this like lethal, I think I'd dig a hole. No, I get it's cool. I get everybody has their own opinions. It's just, dude, the coleslaw hate is crazy. It's all, dude, I see it all the time on the internet. That and
El
pickles.
Ministerio de Sanidad en Madrid ha informado al Gobierno de España de la detección de una nueva enfermedad de origen extranjero. Según la clasificación realizada por la Organización
how
Mundial
long-
de la
dude,
Salud
I'm
el
not
pasado
going too far.
viernes, este virus se conoce como LCVI, siglo XXIII o simplemente como lacrimavirus. Este virus ya ha causado un trastorno general en la subregión del Mediterráneo meridional, así
This is
como en Asia
extremely interesting.
Occidental y Meridional. El LCVI,
I wonder how long
siglo
this took, though.
XXIII, es una enfermedad
'Cause, like,
contagiosa y mortal originaria de
my
Pakistán.
scenarios, my longest
Sus
scenario
síntomas de
only has
inicio
like
común siguen el patrón de la
30
gripe,
screens and they're
pero
all
avanzan
still.
progresivamente
They're all
hasta
like still
convertirse
screens.
en
They
una
don't move or
afección
anything. This is all
invalidante.
like moving
Los
and
primeros síntomas son fiebre, pérdida de
bro,
apetito,
I swear to God, dude, it's
garganta
so
seca y
good.
dolorida, y tos.
I don't know where you're
Los síntomas
located at.
graves
I don't know
conocidos que
which
avanzan
coast. I
hacia
don't know if
casos
like
mortales
Culver's
son
is like a
taquicardia,
known thing.
agrandamiento del hígado y el
But
bazo,
if there's a
dolor
Culver's near
abdominal
you, you gotta
intenso y
get a
delirio.
spicy chicken
Cuando el
sandwich.
virus pasa a su
And you
fase
gotta put
final,
you gotta get
casi
coleslaw,
garantiza la
man.
muerte del
I'm
huésped.
telling you, you gotta force
El
yourself to eat it.
LCVI, siglo
I'm not.
XXIII, hace que
I
el
used to
organismo
hate
pierda su
coleslaw,
capacidad para
but
realizar
I remember
ciertas
when I was
funciones
younger, I really
corporales,
wanted
lo
to
que
like it,
provoca coágulos sanguíneos y
and
fallos orgánicos.
so I ate it
En los
until I
casos
liked
de
it. I did the same thing
supervivientes
with watermelon. I used
registrados,
to hate
el virus
watermelon, but I
daña
just
el
ate it
sistema
until I liked it. It
inmunitario
was
hasta
weird.
tal punto que las enfermedades comunes pueden infiltrarse fácilmente en el organismo y matar
Oh,
a la
South
persona.
Carolina? I don't know
Esto da al
if there's
virus
any
la
Culver's
capacidad
in
de
South
reinfectar a la
Carolina.
víctima, donde la muerte es casi segura. Con una enfermedad tan mortal ahora dentro de las fronteras de España, se tomarán medidas de inmediato para evitar infecciones generalizadas. Los negocios no esenciales
Oh, there's not
permanecerán
a lot.
cerrados por el
There's not a
momento.
lot. There's only like a
En la
couple.
mayoría de las zonas del país se impondrá el uso de mascarillas. Este virus se transmite por el aire, por lo que debe permanecer en el interior en todo momento y
That's where you
mantenerse
lose
al
me.
menos a 2 metros de
Blue
distancia de
cheese,
cualquier
absolutely
persona,
not.
ya sea un familiar o un
Blue
transeúnte.
cheese makes me so
En breve se
sick.
abrirán
I
recursos
cannot, dude.
gubernamentales para proporcionar
Blue
información al
cheese
público
tastes like.
sobre el LCVI, siglo
I'm a blue
XXIII.
cheese hater.
Gracias por su
I'm a
colaboración.
blue cheese hater, and I know everybody loves blue cheese with their wings and everything, but dude, get out of here, man. Shit, I can't even. Yeah, I know people like buffalo chicken with their with blue cheese, man, but I think I'd be sick. Something about it, man. I think it's the smell. It kills me.
The spread of LCDIS-23 has been officially Humanity is undergoing yet another time of suffering, a time that seems too familiar.
Are we experiencing the end times?
Bro.
Yet what we're seeing
Listen.
here is so much worse on many levels.
Listen, I
we're
get
inching
it.
into an
I get it.
apocalypse.
I get it.
I don't know. I just don't know, Sean. I don't know.
I just don't know, Sean. I just don't know.
Good Lord, I'm just scared.
I like South Carolina though. I mean, I used to go down there to go to Myrtle Beach, and we'd stay in big hotels by the beach. Just chill. I liked it there. It was nice. Fun party spot, but I don't have anybody to party with. Oh, I see, like blue cheese dipping sauce. I've only had like
This is a message
straight
from
up
Health
blue
Canada.
cheese.
A previously discovered virus known as LCVI S23 has been detected en masse in Ottawa. This virus, also known as the lacrimavirus, was recently declared a global pandemic by the World Health Organization.
Ceci est un message de Santé Canada. Un virus précédemment découvert, connu sous le nom de LCVIS-23, a été détecté en masse à Ottawa. Ce virus, également connu sous le nom de lacrimavirus, a récemment été déclaré pandémie mondiale par l'Organisation mondiale de la santé.
The virus was believed to be a
last time I
respiratory
went
illness,
was like
but it should be expressed
pre-COVID.
that this is not the case.
So
The
I don't know how much has
lacrimavirus
changed.
is a disease similar to Ebola and is
but,
incredibly dangerous. It is spread through airborne means. There is no treatment
spread
for the
through
virus
airborne
available at
means?
this
Are you
time,
serious?
and common drugs are
It's as
ineffective.
deadly as
On croyait
Ebola,
qu'il
and it
s'agissait d'une
spreads through
maladie
the air.
respiratoire, mais il faut préciser que ce n'est pas le cas. Le lacrimavirus est une maladie similaire à l'Ebola et est
insanity.
incroyablement dangereuse. Il se propage par voie aérienne. Il n'existe actuellement aucun traitement pour le virus et les médicaments courants sont inefficaces.
I can't
This
stand
situation has become a serious threat to
blue cheese.
public health.
I don't think I've ever tried a blue cheese
Steps are
dipping
being
sauce,
taken to
but
contain the outbreak, but it is
I
important
love
for all
ranch, though,
citizens to
dude.
take
I
precautions
have
to
ranch
protect
with
themselves
everything, dude.
and their
I've had
loved
ranch
ones.
with
Cette
Bro,
situation est devenue une menace
the
sérieuse pour la
coleslaw's
santé
good.
publique.
I
Des
eat
mesures sont
ranch with my
prises pour contenir
fries, like
l'épidémie, mais il
burgers.
est important que
I
tous
mean
les
everything,
citoyens
dude.
prennent des
It's
précautions pour se
ridiculous.
protéger et
I'd
protéger leurs
probably eat
proches.
ranch with like
Wash your
ice cream
hands
at this
frequently
point.
and vigorously with soap and water. Avoid close contact with people who are sick, no matter if they have been diagnosed with LCVI, S23. Avoid large gatherings in crowded places. Cover your mouth and
Bro.
nose when you cough or sneeze, or wear facial coverings.
Bro, there's
Quarantine
an L
yourself
in
if
blue
you appear to be
cheese.
sick. Seek
It's the
immediate medical
second letter,
assistance if you
dog.
believe to be infected with
It's
this
the
virus.
second letter. It's showing
Lavez-vous les
you.
mains fréquemment et vigoureusement avec de l'eau et du savon. Évitez les contacts étroits avec les personnes malades, qu'elles aient ou non reçu un diagnostic de
Oh.
LCVIS 23. Évitez les grands rassemblements et les endroits bondés.
I think
Couvrez-vous la bouche et le nez lorsque vous toussez ou éternuez, ou
I
portez
know
un
people
couvre. Visage, mettez-vous en
were
quarantaine
and
si vous
have
semblez
been
malade.
and still
Demandez
are
une assistance médicale
extremely
immédiate si vous
hesitant
pensez être infecté
to
par ce virus.
take COVID
This
precautions
is
and
an
all that.
actively developing
If COVID
situation
was
and
as
information
lethal
may be
as
sparse.
Ebola, I
Stay
don't think there
tuned to
would have been
media and official government
anybody who
announcements
would
for
have
more
been
information.
La situation évolue
second
activement et
guessing
les
the
informations
precautions or
peuvent être
anything.
rares.
I think they would have just been like
Restez à l'écoute des médias et des
pure
annonces
acceptance. It
officielles
would have
du
been like, all right, if I
gouvernement
don't
pour
do
plus
this, I'm gonna
d'informations.
die. Bro, I get it. I get it. This reminds me of wow. This is like Plague Inc. Do you know? I don't know if you know the game Plague Inc. It's like a mobile game and a computer game. You make a virus and infect, or just any type of pathogen, and then you just infect the world. Like this is exactly like Plague Inc. Because it shows the countries in red, and then it turns them black when everybody in the countries die. This is a cool scenario.
This is an urgent directory from the United Nations. This message must be taken in high regard. We have received a disturbing notification from Islamabad informing us of the collapse of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. This was caused by the spread of LCVI S23, which is now classified as a global pandemic. Clearly, action must be taken swiftly. International governments have not been treating this pandemic as a serious threat despite the extremely dangerous attributes of the virus. The lacrimovirus capabilities should not be understated or sugar-coated. Given the chance, it will eliminate a large portion of the human population if action is not taken. We have reached an agreement on a motion with all nations reporting cases of the virus to shut down all borders and international travel systems to slow the spread. While these actions may seem drastic, especially due to the seemingly normal state of life just months ago, something must be done.
This is a fucking awesome scenario. This is awesome.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Is my audio alright? Like, can you hear the video and me okay? Or is one too quiet, one too loud?
Please stand by. Emergency programming has been interrupted to bring you this national emergency message. The lacrimovirus, or LCVI S23, has been detected within the boundaries of the contiguous United States. This virus is extremely dangerous and has already caused the major southern Asian nation of Pakistan to collapse. Starting tomorrow, March 20th, at 2 o'clock a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the United States of America will enact a full lockdown of all non-essential businesses and services.
March 20th?
If the situation escalates to
that
any
when...
way similar to nations heavily damaged or collapsing, the entire United States will enact martial law.
Yeah.
You must be aware of the virus's capabilities entering this emergency. If you begin to show any of the following symptoms, call emergency services immediately. Loss of appetite, sudden and severe pain in muscles and joints, epistaxis or nosebleed, sudden abdominal pain, or any signs of hemorrhaging. This virus is treatable, but requires a surplus of resources and rigorous labor. Common drugs such as ibuprofen and antibiotics have no effect on the infection.
Well,
Keep in mind that antibiotics do not assist in treating viral infections, and using them to treat the lacrimovirus will drain your resources. For the lockdown standards, you must follow restrictions similar to that of the COVID-19 pandemic. If outdoors or in a public space, physically distance from 6 to 10 feet away from others. Wear a face mask. If indoors, block off openings to the outside. Use sanitization methods such as hand washing, deep cleaning, or hand sanitizing to keep clean. Shortly after the end of this broadcast, a regional governance system will be announced to protect the nation.
You got it. Even on like a little part of the sandwich. Like coleslaw
This is a national emergency
is
message.
majority mayonnaise.
All broadcast stations
and it's
cable
mayonnaise
systems shall
mixed
transmit
in
this
with like
national emergency
lettuce
message.
and carrots.
This
So
station has
it's just kind of
interrupted
like
its regular programming at the request
putting
of
lettuce
the White House
and
to
mayonnaise on the
participate in
sandwich
the
anyway.
emergency alert system.
I mean, kind of.
During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WOKV. We will continue to serve the northern Florida area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the northern Florida area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
See, scenarios like this are, do you not like mayo? Bro, you don't like mayo? Dog.
Due to the entrance and growth of
You don't like mayo?
LCVIS-23 within the borders of the United States.
Maybe it's a regional thing, man. Maybe it's a regional thing, because, like, in the Midwest, where I'm at, dude, you put, like, mayonnaise and, like on everything, with, like, ranch and fucking, like, coleslaw and shit, like, maybe it's a regional thing, I don't know.
This system introduces 6 new administrative regions. Marked in green is Sector 1. This includes the states of Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Marked in yellow is Sector 2. This includes the states of Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota.
Okay, that's solid.
Iowa,
Mayo on
and
sandwiches.
Missouri.
Alright. Mayo.
Marked in purple
Inspired.
is Sector 3.
I love
This
mayo.
includes the states of Delaware,
I love it.
Maryland,
I can't see
Virginia,
mayonnaise. I know people who put
Kentucky,
fries in
North
mayonnaise.
Carolina,
I don't.
South Carolina,
It
Tennessee,
it doesn't like
Georgia,
taste like anything to me.
Florida,
You get
Alabama,
see the thing about mayo though, dude,
Mississippi, Louisiana,
is I put like a
Arkansas,
lot of mayonnaise
Texas,
on my
and Oklahoma.
stuff. Like when I get sandwiches, people
Marked
get
in
like
blue
butter
is
knives
Sector 4.
and get like
This
spread of
includes the states
mayonnaise.
Kansas,
I take
Colorado,
spoonfuls, not
Wyoming,
even kidding you,
Nebraska,
spoonfuls
North
and slap
Dakota,
it on.
South Dakota,
Mustard with
and
broccoli
Montana.
and relish.
Marked in red is
Sounds pretty
Sector 5.
fire.
This includes
I
the
like,
states of New Mexico,
I'm a mustard
Utah,
guy.
Arizona, Idaho,
Do you like hot dogs?
Nevada,
I think that was like a
California,
topic
Oregon,
of conversation
and Washington.
yesterday on your
Marked in
stream.
orange is the
People
Semi-Sector
kept
6.
making hot dogs. It
This
was like
includes
Eagle
Alaska and Hawaii.
went and made a hot dog and someone
Semi-Sector
else
6
made
will
hot
be
dogs.
dependent on one another due to cultural differences
I love
and
hot dogs,
distance,
dude.
but will
I haven't had a
cooperate
hot dog in
together
forever
with
though. It's
certain
probably been like a
issues.
year, honestly.
これは非常事態である。待機してください。これは非常事態である。待機してください。
これは日本政府からの緊急メッセージです。LCVIS-23 のパンデミックが急速に危険性を増しているため、完全防疫措置を実施することになりました。LCVIS-23 は、約1ヶ月前に日本に上陸して以来、国民、特に若者に
Pickles, onion, peppers, garlic, relish, ketchup, mayo, mustard, and soy sauce soup? On a hot dog? Is that like... That sounds good. I'm not gonna... That sounds fire.
依存する高齢者層で数多くの死者を出しています。LCVIS-23 は、マールブルグウイルスと禁煙の一本差ウイルスである。感染すると、ほとんどの場合、身体の機能不全が顕在化し、致命的な状態に陥ることが多い。脾臓や肝臓の肥大、纖毛、発作、体内外の過剰出血、身体機能の低下、眼下などである。一般的な発症症状は、発熱、食欲不振、乾いた咳、筋肉痛などです。これらの症状が突然現れたら、すぐに他の人から隔離してください。他の人の安全を脅かしてはいけません。このような状況でも、必ず安全を確保してください。
Yeah, yeah. That's what it was. The EEG? Like the brain scanner? Am I on the right?
这是对中华民国人民的信息。
Am I mistaken, or are you talking
的
about
爆发及其对该国
like
的
the
影响，
electro
这标志着中华民国政府
thing
的正式
that they
瓦
put on
解。
your brain?
这种全球性大流行已在整个全球范围内造成了严重破坏，该国无法摆脱它。该病毒几个月前就位于台北，已导致正规社会崩溃，无数的公民和官员死亡。总统目前正面临这种疾病的最后阶段。在这种严峻的条件下，作为政府运作已变得不可能。在可预见的将来，前国家边界内的土地将被保留，没有权限可以为您提供帮助，您必须自己生活。
Yeah, man.
我们祝愿大家将来一切顺利。
I'm gonna have to cop me one of them. That's for sure. I hate to interrupt the scenario real quick, but my Twitter feed is talking about weather stuff. I knew there was like a enhanced risk for like Iowa today, like a northern Missouri. Wow. Well, the radar is like 800 miles away, so it's like can't really see anything. I feel like a weather streamer. Well, yeah, that's just a mess. That's not even like... I feel bad for chasers, man. When they spend so much time driving out to locations, and they like bust this out. It didn't look bad at all right here. It didn't look bad at all. There's a hook and everything. But okay, back to the scenario. Dude, I've never had any Asian sauces on a hot dog before, because you mentioned like soy sauce and teriyaki sauce. And I've never had that on a hot dog, but I am intrigued now.
Effective immediately,
Very
martial
intrigued.
law will be enforced indefinitely within the boundaries of Sector 5. All regular laws imposed under the Sector Act will be discarded in favor of military rule. All infected persons in Sector 5 are to be considered threats to life. The presence of an infected person in a populated area runs the risk of an outbreak or surge in infections, which cannot be allowed.
So you kill them?
If you contract LCVIS-23, you will be disposed of immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Do not resist these measures. They are for the greater good of our society.
Yeah, so they'll kill you. I'm pretty sure that's what North Korea was doing. They were, if it could have just been Twitter BS, but I'm pretty sure there was a couple COVID cases in North Korea, and they literally executed the infected. And I mean, it worked, but like, what the fuck?
This is a message from the United States federal government. The national emergency period has been renewed nationwide due to the worsening and intensification of the LCVIS-23 pandemic. Ever since the nation was locked down from international entry, the lacrimovirus has mutated into a far deadlier strain referred to as XE, or ELCVIS-23. Compared to the alpha strain of LCVIS-23, which has a lethality rate of around 68%.
83%?
Has a rate of around 83%. This variant also disrupts the immune system to the extent that the body's memory T cells are destroyed without any form of restoration.
What?
This strain has caused havoc globally and has caused an excessive amount of nations to cease functioning. The new variant has also had a great impact on the United States. The sector arrangement has fallen through. While the system was effective in containing the disease for a short amount of time, issues began to slip through the cracks. Notably, the U.S. government attempted to start an operative in Alaska to create a functioning refuge for the remaining pieces of society. However, due to migrant flow from across the Bering Strait, Alaska has suffered some of the worst consequences from the lacrimovirus in the entirety of the nation.
Dude,
it has become apparent to
the
many government
writing
officials
is
that
so
this virus
good.
has become unstoppable. Actions will still be taken to protect the people, but they will only be temporary. Quarantine zones will be established throughout the Midwest and West Coast of the contiguous United States. Due to the high infection density in the East, it is unsafe to create refuge there. The exact locations of these zones have not been determined yet. This country will survive as long as the world remains intact. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mountain Stew. Dude, this is such a good scenario. This is one of my favorite scenarios I've seen in a while. Yeah, I'd probably need to... How much? Oh, wow. Wow. Well, that was great. Wow. I don't. Mountain stew doesn't sound that decent to me. Because I'm thinking of like a stew that you use Mountain Dew to make. I'm a little disturbed. This is a great scenario though. Unfortunately, I do have to go. You're still going live, right? Like 9:30 or whatever? On Deadly Spring 2? Is that your newest one that you just dropped? Is that the newest one? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the screens were dope. I love the screens. I really like the screens. They're really good. They're damn good. Damn good screens. I really liked the whatchamacallit, there was a part where there's like a TV on something and it's like you're looking from a distance. I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Stuff that's like immersive. Yeah, the screens are crazy. Screens are really good. I was really rocking with the screens. All right, though. I'll catch you at your stream. But I gotta go for now. Gotta go pick up some food and go to a friend's, I think, and then I'll be tuning in. So I'll see you, FT. It's been real. I much enjoyed this stream. I'll probably do more of these. Honestly, it's fun. All right, see ya.